Welcome back, lovely viewers, to another exciting episode of Personascope. Today, we have something truly mind-blowing in store for you. We'll be diving deep into the world of attraction, unveiling 5 insane psychological facts that will leave you speechless. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's get started. The power of first impressions. Picture this. You walk into a room full of people you've never met before. Instantly, your brain starts working its magic. It forms quick judgments about each person you see. But what's truly fascinating is how these snap judgments play a crucial role in the world of attraction. So, why does our brain jump to conclusions so quickly? Well, it's all rooted in our evolutionary history. Back when our ancestors roamed the earth, the ability to make fast decisions about others was a matter of life and death. If you encountered a stranger and your brain perceived them as a potential threat, you needed to react swiftly to protect yourself and your tribe. On the flip side, if someone seemed trustworthy and cooperative, forming an alliance with them could mean better chances of survival. So, our brains developed this lightning-fast judgment system as a survival mechanism. Imagine you're at a social gathering and you meet 2 people for the first time. Person A greets you with a warm smile, maintains eye contact, and exudes friendliness. On the other hand, Person B appears distant, avoids eye contact, and seems disinterested in the conversation. Your brain doesn't waste a second. It quickly processes these cues, and you instinctively feel drawn towards Person A. Why? Because your brain perceives them as approachable, friendly, and trustworthy. This instantaneous attraction is a result of your brain's finely tuned judgment system. So, what does this mean for us in the modern world? Well, it means that making a positive first impression is crucial, whether you're looking for love, building professional relationships, or just making friends. How you present yourself in those initial moments can significantly impact how others perceive you. Symmetry and Beauty. Have you ever wondered why some faces seem more attractive than others? Well, it turns out that our brains are hardwired to find symmetrical faces particularly appealing. It's a fascinating phenomenon that reveals a lot about our innate preferences. The concept of facial symmetry is deeply rooted in biology and genetics. When we encounter a symmetrical face, our brains interpret it as a sign of health and good genetics. In the evolutionary context, this made sense. Someone with symmetrical features was more likely to have a strong immune system and pass on robust genes to their offspring. Fast forward to today, and our brains still instinctively associate symmetry with attractiveness. It's like an ancient algorithm running in the background of our minds, influencing our perceptions of beauty. Let's put this into perspective with a practical example. Imagine 2 portraits side by side, one with perfect facial symmetry and the other with slight asymmetry. Most people, if not all, would instinctively find the symmetrical face more attractive, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. This is the power of our brain's preference for symmetry in action. So, what are the implications of this symmetry bias in attraction? Well, for one, it explains why certain beauty standards persist in society. The media often portrays symmetrical faces as the epitome of beauty, leading many to aspire to these unrealistic standards. While facial symmetry plays a role in attraction, it's not the only factor. Confidence, kindness, and personality are equally, if not more, important. Embrace your unique features, because what makes you different can be just as attractive. The mysterious power of pheromones. Have you ever wondered why you're inexplicably drawn to someone? It might be the fascinating influence of pheromones at play. So what exactly are pheromones, and how do they impact our attraction to others? Pheromones are chemical signals that animals, including humans, emit to communicate with others of the same species. These invisible chemicals play a significant role in our social and sexual interactions. In the context of attraction, pheromones act as silent messengers, conveying information about a person's genetic compatibility, fertility, and even emotional state. The fascinating part is that we might not consciously detect these pheromones, but they can still influence our behavior in attraction on a subconscious level. Imagine attending a crowded event where you encounter a stranger. You might not be aware of it, but your brain is picking up on their pheromones. If their pheromones signal genetic compatibility with yours, you might find yourself strangely drawn to them, even if you haven't exchanged a word. Pheromones can also impact our emotional connections. Have you ever felt an inexplicable connection with someone, as if you've known them forever? Pheromones could be the hidden reason behind this powerful attraction. So, what are the implications of this mysterious power of pheromones? Well, it suggests that attraction is a lot more complex than meets the eye. It's not just about looks or charm, it's about the intricate chemistry between individuals. While we can't consciously control our pheromones, we can enhance our natural appeal by maintaining good hygiene and staying emotionally open and approachable. These factors can positively influence the pheromones we emit and potentially increase our chances of attracting compatible partners. The science of laughter. Laughter is a universal language. It's something we all understand, regardless of our background or culture. When we laugh with someone, our brains release a flood of feel-good chemicals like endorphins and dopamine. These chemicals create a sense of happiness and bonding. This bonding effect is why shared laughter is a fantastic tool for attraction. When you laugh with someone, you're not just sharing a joke, you're sharing an emotional experience. Your brain associates this positive experience with the person you're laughing with, making them more attractive in your eyes. Let's illustrate this with an example. Imagine you're on a date, and your conversation takes a humorous turn. You both burst into laughter, sharing a genuine, joyful moment. This shared laughter can create a strong bond between you two. You'll likely leave the date feeling more connected and attracted to each other, all thanks to the science of laughter. But it's not just romantic relationships. Shared laughter can strengthen friendships, family bonds, and even professional relationships. It's a powerful tool for building connections across the board. So, what are the implications of the science of laughter in attraction? Well, it suggests that humor is an attractive trait. People are naturally drawn to those who can make them laugh and share moments of joy. So, don't be afraid to show your sense of humor. It can work wonders in the world of attraction. Here's a nugget of advice. Be yourself and let your natural sense of humor shine. Authenticity is key when it comes to creating genuine connections through laughter. So, embrace the joy of laughter and let it work its magic in your relationships. The halo effect. Ever noticed how one positive trait in a person can make them seem more attractive overall? That's the halo effect at work. The halo effect is a cognitive bias where our brains make a positive overall judgment about a person based on a single positive trait or action. Essentially, it's like putting a halo around that person, making them appear more attractive in all aspects. For example, if someone is exceptionally kind or talented in a particular area, we tend to perceive them as more attractive, even if they might not possess other traditionally attractive qualities. Imagine you meet someone who volunteers at a local animal shelter, dedicating their time to helping animals in need. You might instantly view them as compassionate, selfless, and attractive as a result of their kind-hearted actions. This is the halo effect in action. The halo effect can also be observed in celebrities and public figures. One remarkable achievement or trait can lead people to perceive them as attractive, even if they don't fit conventional beauty standards. So, what are the implications of the halo effect in attraction? It means that being a genuinely good person can make you more attractive in the eyes of others. Acts of kindness, generosity, or excellence in your field can create a halo around you, positively influencing how people perceive you. Here's some advice. Focus on being the best version of yourself and embrace your unique qualities. Whether it's your kindness, your talents, or your passions, these positive traits can create a halo effect that makes you more attractive to others. Authenticity is key. And there you have it, folks. We've uncovered 5 incredible psychological facts about attraction that shed light on the complexities of human connections. Thank you for joining us on this journey today. If you found this video valuable, kindly click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and remember to enable notifications so you stay updated with our content. Keep progressing, and we look forward to seeing you again next time.